What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good, you?
On no sleep. You'd think I'd be rested and relaxed, but we're back here. We're making it work today. Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notifications so you know whenever we post some content for your faces. If you're into Cryptoys, you're going to love this video. You can also become a Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button down below. Get one of these stars next to your name. Price stays the same, but as you hold on, you level up through the stars. You can get up to super duper rares. We're doing something special for super duper rares. It's coming soon. Follow us on X, follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord. Discord is where all projects come together. They meet, they talk about other projects, they onboard each other into their own projects. It is the hub of Web3. I don't think there's another place where you can come from any project to learn about all the other projects doing similar type of stuff, innovating in the space, creating in the space. And that's exactly what we wanted the Discord to be. And also on top of that, all the ways you can enter into our gifting programs every single month and a bunch of other fun things in there. So definitely make sure you go check out the Discord.
Yeah, guys, the Discord is the place where we run all of our associate programs. We have the Superstar Utility Program, for example, where if you use any of our affiliate links and let us know in the Discord, we're going to give you stars for the end of the month to potentially win some pretty cool gifts. And also, it's also where Rich's security challenge is. So Rich is doing a security challenge right now. He wants you to become more secure. Make sure you support Rich because he wants to support you. We're now into week 4. We're going to do actually some gifts right now from Rich. We're going to get some people who they're going to be on the wheel of names. You're going to have a chance to win. But in week 4, he wants you to review your open approvals or read a security article and share the knowledge on social. Now, go into the Discord and reach out to him in the security chat. Go look for Web3 security. You can talk to them there, and then you can get entered into the wheel of names. So why don't we, Joe, go straight to the wheel of names right now? I'm going to pull it up. All right. Here you go. So we got today 3 Cryptoys commons, 1 Cryptoys rare, 1 My Collectible Zombie Drophead, and 1 McFarlane Barry Allen's Reverse Flash.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
So we're going to start off with the Cryptoys commons. We've got some decent entries here. Good luck to all you guys. And may the juju be with you. Okay, so Cryptoys common number 1. Let's go. I think I forgot the sound on. Sorry, guys, but I can hear it in my ear. I hear the sprinkle in my ear.
There it is. Alex and Crypto.
All right. So Cryptoys common 1 goes to Alex and Crypto. All right. Now it will be Cryptoys common number 2. All right. Good luck, guys. Let's see. We got, who's it going to be?
I am fam.
I am fam, we'll say. All right, Joe got that one. All right, let's keep going. Cryptoys common number 3. Good luck, guys. All right, where's it going to land? And, it still went to Rami. Okay, Cryptoys common number 3. Congrats, Rami. Okay, next we're gonna do the My Collectibles drop head. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The My Collectibles zombie drop head. Who's gonna get it?
Ooh,
looks like Nick Star.
It's a close one.
Nick Star.
Right, yeah.
Nick Star 886 gone. All right. Next, we are going to do the Cryptoys rare. All right, Cryptoys rare. Good luck, everyone. Cryptoys rare. Who's gonna get it? Oh man, This wheel loves Poppy. He's loving
Poppy. The security challenge.
Yeah, Poppy with the Cryptoys rare. Congratulations. And now the McFarlane Barry Allen Reverse Flash. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Let's see who's gonna get it. Oh, it looks like Falcon Hoof. And it is Falcon Hoof with Barry Allen.
There you go. So, I mean, Richard just keeps giving back to the community. We love to see it. We love to prioritize these types of things where community can give to other community members. Obviously, transfer is a big thing in the space that really brings people together. And, I mean, we see whenever we see Cryptoys do the giveaway streams, I mean, the community is always shouting out other people's names and trying to give back to others who maybe haven't won something in a while. So great part of the community is that they're always giving back. And Rich, thank you so much for what you continue to do here with the security challenge. And guys, congratulations to everybody who won. definitely gonna have to set you up with Rich, and he'll send you directly any of these prizes.
Absolutely. All right. So Joe, let's talk about today's video today. So this was last week. I want to give a big shout out to O'Milly. Make sure you guys follow him. He does daily spaces. He's on spaces, I think, all the time. Whenever I go on X, I see he's doing a space, usually
I
after
think he
videos.
schedules when he's not on spaces so that he knows when he's doing other things. And the rest of the time he's on spaces.
Right. So usually at late, he does it usually pretty late at night. I'm just kind of either I'm working or I'm just like going to bed. I throw his spaces on. But he saw us one day on spaces and he asked a question, and he wanted to know if Cryptoys has interoperability and the third-party marketplace with the self-custodial abilities. So you can export your Cryptoys into your own personal MetaMask wallet and then take that to a third-party marketplace. Why is the marketplace so quiet? All right. So he wants to know why it's so quiet. Now, I'm not sure exactly what he meant by that. My understanding when he did say that, though, was it was in relation to mainly to price. I think he meant pricing when he said that. So I think today's video, when I told Willie that we would do a video addressing this question, we're going to go over that comment and give some thoughts and provide some ideas on, if you don't know a lot about Cryptoys, you can hopefully learn from this video a bit more about it. So just to start off, the Cryptoys marketplace is called the Digital Toy Exchange. There is an in-house marketplace in beta right now, but it has not been released to the public. This is fully released to the public. It's through Rariple. It's called the Digital Toy Exchange. On here, you can find all kinds of Cryptoys, including the holocrons, literally everything, golden tickets, items, accessories. As you can see, it looks like the floor right now is a common mini for 16 USDC. So you can come here, you can buy things. You're using USDC, that's the currency. You can get that from exchange, get it from MetaMask, come in here and buy. But first thing I wanted to say, because he was asking as well about Cryptoys utility, right? And it made me feel like he may not actually know exactly what's going on in the Cryptoys world right now. So we have to do a little bit of an overview. But as for the Digital Toy Exchange, shout out Diamond, the Flipside Crypto, he actually set up an account on Flipside Crypto where you can see all the statistics for the marketplace. And what we see is that the average sale price is $26. And we know that a lot of these cubes were sold at $40 listed. There were some BOGOs involved that were sold at 20. And then you have golden tickets that were awarded, let's say, if you bought 5. So in terms of the marketplace, the actual data of the marketplace, in terms of it being quiet, sleepy, you can go into Flipside Crypto, go follow Diamond on Twitter, and you can actually see the statistics from thanks to Diamond on Flipside Crypto. And you can see, okay, this hour there was 1 sale. This hour there was 12 sales. The amount teleported in, the unique accounts 330 since June the 1st, and the total sold on the marketplace since June the 1st was 2,955. So this gives you a little bit of data. If you were wondering about certain things about this marketplace, go here first.
I think we gotta take into consideration that how new this is to everybody, to a lot of people in the space. Cryptoys had a later start when it comes to marketplace because of all of the nuances that they're dealing with, trying to get this as kid-friendly of a platform as possible. We're going to get into that in just a little bit here, but it's something that not everybody is familiar with. People are used to certain things. Cryptoys is coming in here trying to disrupt the space. They have a well laid out roadmap of their plans and how they plan to get to where they're planning to go. I mean, you understand their methodology, you understand exactly what they're going to do. And if you understand it now, or if you understand it later, they're still going to continue on the path of their roadmap. I know that they mentioned they're going to have market by first half of the year, and they did that. They had the DTE by the first half. They were supposed to have 2 marketplaces, even one in-house, like Rob mentioned, and one as a self-custodial wallet, which is the DTE. DTE came out in that timeline. The other one slipped about a month and a half. Now we're in beta here in August, so not too far down. I know a lot of people are used to waiting maybe years for some of these timelines, but Cryptoys has been pretty tight with the deadlines that they've provided, and any slippage has been at least you're able to move things around and stuff like that. But anyways, regardless, looking at this line here that you show on this chart here, that to me shows that this is a healthy marketplace. You see that blue line there showing consistent growth of sales, meaning you don't see a drop off. You don't see like a a complete flat line, meaning that the sales have stopped. It looks pretty consistent to me, like a pretty nice slope. And I think that's something that to keep in mind. Not everybody knows about this project yet. Not everybody understands what we understand about this project. But the people who do really believe in it. And I think that's a really good thing about Cryptoys. I think that the people who actually get it, they get it. And this is like one of their favorite projects. It's just anybody you talk to who understands Cryptoys, and you talk to, there's a bunch of people in the community who really, really enjoy this because they love the team. They love the roadmap. They love what they're building. They understand everything. It's very easy to talk to the CEO. It's very easy to talk to anybody on the team, really. They have a support page where they track every single error with anything and let you know how long the wait time is going to be to fix it. You can get comments back from their support team next day. They're real people. We've seen their faces on AMAs. We've seen their faces on live streams. It's a very like tight-knit group. And it's something that they want the community to feel comfortable going to talk to them and getting answers. And I think that's maybe a part of the reasons too why Rob and I don't have as many questions for Cryptoys as we do for other projects, is because we get the answers in a really quick manner. Like you can go to talk to Will, slide in the DMs, can message him, can go talk to Poof, ask him what's going on with this. We can talk to other people on the team and get responses. And we feel like they want us to, and everybody in the community to understand where this project is going. That's why they got a Trello board, they got all this other stuff. So this year, to me, going back to the point that you're making, shows me steady growth of sales and shows me consistent growth.
Well, what's interesting was that O'Malley brought up the word utility, which we are extremely, we find the most important thing in any project is utility. But Cryptoys has planned utility that has not come to fruition. As of today, there is no utility with your Cryptoys. The gamification is not here yet. The only thing that does exist is the Ultra Grail Club, but that only applies to Ultra Grails, which are very difficult to get to get. You can buy some of them on the digital toy exchange, although the floor prices for those are quite high. But the utility doesn't exist yet. So, they are going their roadmap. You can go on the Trello board over here. I have it pulled up. And they are very clear about their roadmap on what they want to do with the AI integration into their collectibles. But even before I get into that, I think one thing that we need to stress is why this marketplace even exists so early right now. Who is the user group right now? So ultimately, they want to get into the kid market because they have a whole plan. Like I did a video yesterday that they're playing 4D chess. They don't just make digital collectibles. They're going to make digital toys that are going to be interactive. You can play games that they're going to unlock games for you in these worlds. That's just one aspect of this company. They're going to back up their own in brand with a storyline. They've already started rolling out the storyline. They want to be a media company, a full-blown media company where they actually are going to have stories linked to these characters. And this is a way they're going to try to enter the kid market to give them personalities. That's why they're so big on the AI integration into the toys. And then the whole gamification is just like, in my opinion, the number one thing of why I love Cryptoys is that once you get the gamification part into this, people are going to go nuts, especially the normies, people who do not care if it's an NFT or not. The problem is that in order to get these people into the app, the platform has to be compliant for children. And adults like us, the current user base right now, who are here for the NFT aspect of it, they want ways to cash out. They want ways to sell and buy things. You cannot do that on your platform and have it kid-friendly. This is why they were innovative and genius in creating a digital toy exchange. As quiet as it may be in your observation, in your assessment, whatever you're referring to, that exchange allows them to stay compliant for children to use their platform, so that adults like us can export our stuff up and they don't need to KYC anybody. Parents can buy their in-house token, which is it's kind of their in-house, currency, and children can use it as they want. Games can then therefore give you token. Games can give you characters. Games can give you accessories. So they're building this whole world of characters. They went even as far as creating songs. They have albums about their. They got albums. They got TikTok games now that you can play with, and they're just starting to roll this out. They got so many things on the way. So when O'Malley brought up utility, I got the impression that he thought there was utility here right now. The utility is not here, but it is planned. The mini games, the app, the AR, the full gamification, the block, they want to do buildings. There's passive gaming. They have kind of mobile passive game. There's obstacle ones, more active gamification. There's so many things that are still to come. No wonder why the marketplace is quiet, because the product isn't built yet. The roadmap has so much left to do that the product, but it's still pretty healthy in my opinion. There's still, that linear line, an average price of 26, considering that the listed prices were 40 for these. I mean, it's a blind box format. We know in blind box formats, typically not everything will go with more than originally. People tend to treat this as a way to say, okay, well, I'm going to go for the Ultra Grill. If I don't get it, I might sell the Common in order to then go for another one. So you got to consider those things before we assess this marketplace as not performing as it should, because based on the data, from what I can see, it's performing exactly how it should.
Can you pull back up that Trello board?
Sure.
I want to make something clear here too. If you guys look at this Trello board, you're going to notice one thing. None of the tiles show drops. None of them. Because the priority of Cryptoys right now is to build out the product. They're going to build out this product. They're going to make sure it has all the features that they want. They're still doing drops here and there, very sporadic, but they're not doing drops every day. They're not doing drops every other day. They're not influxing the market with a bunch of different assets that are available to create more volume in the marketplace. They're just making sure that there's a product there right now. Then they're testing out these things, testing out the market. The market's new. Market's like 2 months old. The DT, the other one is in beta right now, but this is what they're working on. This Trello board shows you all of the features that they're making for this app, for the whole entire ecosystem. We're going to call it ecosystem because they have all these different pillars. And the fact that they're doing that, to me, is the most bullish thing about the project, that they are planning to build the foundation, build the base, make sure everything is working, tested, everything's good. And then maybe they'll come along with more drops and more different games. They also recently announced that they have like partnerships with mobile gaming platforms now, which is something that's really cool because now they don't have to take everything in-house. They're going to have in-house games. We've already seen some of them, but we know that there's going to be other games now that developers can make. Even community members, if they understand the SDK, will be able to build on top of the Cryptoys SDK, submit for approvals and all that stuff. And maybe you could have the next Cryptoys game. So like the fact that that even exists and that's even a part of the roadmap, that's the bullish stuff for this project. That's the thing that is so good. So like let them cook, let them make the product, let them get their compliance, and let them target the kids, because who plays with toys the most? Who plays these games? Who wants the digital imaginary friends? It's the kids, and that is the largest market, I think, for any of this stuff. And we have seen for so long the same users in this space, the same people targeted in this space. Cryptoys is building to target an entirely new audience, an audience that we have not seen in this space because they have not been allowed in the space, because it's been regulated and you can't get compliances. And the fact that they even thought about that and they're going that way, that's why this is the reason why the market is not as busy and as jovial, whatever you want to call it. You're not influxing the user base with drops. You're building the product out, and you're targeting an entirely different audience that isn't even allowed to use the product yet because they're getting all the compliance out of the way, and they're on their way. They've already made the DT in a way that it could be for the adults, and then they have their in-house marketplace right now in beta testing, which is the second part, which is going to be a requirement for the kids if they want to move stuff around, right? They want to move stuff around, use it in-game currency. They're doing it on Fortnite. They're doing it on all the other game, Roblox. So I think that's something you got to keep in mind. And then when the product's done, and everything's going, everything's running, the advertising, the marketing, everything is going, then I think it's fair for you to make a comparison to whatever other project you want to compare it to. But until that point, let them finish the product. Let them build the foundation. And if you want to know what they're building, go check out the Trello board because it's telling you right there.
And there's another thing to mention, Joel, because what we've always liked about the team is that they knew where they were going from the onset, right? So all the collectibles are built from day one, full-blown rig, like fully blown rig for games. Like it was just day one, they were built fully for games because they knew they wanted to be there. And then in terms of preparing for that kid market compliance, they created Chat Guardian. Now, chat boxes, AI chat boxes are common. Everyone's heard of different chat boxes on AI, right? Everyone knows about ChatGPT, and there's all kinds of companies that modify these things for their services. The thing that's interesting about Cryptoys is that they're the only patent pending chat box for kids under 13. They went out and got that, and they want to go get the patent for it as well, so that anyone else who wants to do it has to come to them. It's something that they want to also license out as a separate product. So because they know they want to do the kid market, that's what drove them to have a third-party marketplace so they don't have to KYC anybody. And since they want to do AI integration into their collectible, so you're actually talking to an imaginary friend, they went and got a patent protection, which I don't think has been approved yet, but it's pending on Chat Guardian so that you could talk, so kids could talk to their toys and play with them on their platform. They're really building something that's going to be so much bigger than what we see right now. If you're not going deep into the research with the team, you're not going to know about this stuff. And I think what I really recommend to Emily, he should reach out to Will, the CEO, because I'm sure will jump on one of your spaces whenever. Like if you message him and say, hey, can we organize a space? He's an open book. I think he would absolutely jump on if you wanted to learn more about the project. You don't have to take it from us. We are ambassadors. We know quite a bit about it. He's a CEO, right? You can't really ask anyone better than the CEO himself on what they plan on doing with the project. But we've always loved that roadmap planning, that they knew where they wanted to go from the onset, and they've been building things from 2021 to achieve that. And we're starting to see it roll out because the DTE exists because of that mindset. We haven't seen yet, but I'm starting to see sprinkles of it, is the whole movie side of it, of how they're trying to give these characters kind of a fandom. They're taking their personal characters. And I think when I've heard them describe it once as, imagine like a Nintendo, but the characters are the cartridge, right? The characters is what's going to actually give you the access to different experiences and games. This is where NFT technology is being leveraged in terms of verification of ownership. So if you get that going, kids are not going to be like, I want that character so I can do that game, do whatever. I can watch that show. I can listen to that song. They're trying to build more than just a digital toy. They're trying to build a whole media experience. And we're very excited to see where this goes in the future, because I think they're the only, I don't know other companies that are building this multi-faced company that can do these multiple different things to build a world for these kids.
I mean, that's a lot of people. That's another criticism that people say, is that, oh, it's self-custody, but you have a ghost token. You don't have the actual asset. That ghost token is like the most important part of this whole thing, because that's going to give you access to whatever experiences that you need to, that are maybe not on the platform, if there is these other SDK things that are happening. But also at the same time, you bring it back in, you can use the stuff that's on the platform. As we get down this Web3, that's what this is going to be, Web3 pathway. I'm sure that there's going to be places that are going to welcome Cryptoys tokens to be able to utilize in whatever experiences that they have there. I don't think that it would be prudent to limit that, at least for their own characters, their own IP. So I think that things like that are going to exist down the line. That's speculation, of course, but that ghost token is going to be the key to these experiences, and it's something that you can right now be holding in your MetaMask wallet. Something that relates back to Disney IP, relates back to Mattel IP, relates back to their own ZooFO IP. So really cool stuff that they're building. First of its kind in a lot of ways. Some of the new stuff that's coming is also going to be first of its kind, but it's not all there yet. And it's going to come, and it's going to be something that we all seen coming, because it's very clear what they've been building. And then when that happens, I think, like I said earlier, that's the time that we can start to maybe discuss, how's the market doing? Are people interested? What's going on? Are they doing a good marketing job? At that point, it makes more sense.
Yeah, we can go on and on here about, things they got going on, right? Like, we won't even get into the whole golden ticket aspect, the accessory aspect, the coupling, how the when you see, let's say, a Darth Vader, the lightsaber is an NFT, Darth Vader is another NFT, and it's coupled together, that could be broken and sold separately. They got a lot of things that we're not going to be able to cover in this video. But like I said, I hope this answers your question about the Cryptoys DTE in that marketplace, and the data hopefully helps provide some more justification. Really recommend, if you hopefully we explain something that you haven't heard before, but if not, you can always reach out to us, or you can reach out to Will directly and maybe have him on a spaces and just have a chat. and you can learn probably the most about the project by talking to the CEO himself.
Yep.
So, guys, let us know your thoughts on today's video. What do you guys think about today's video? You know, if Cryptoys has self-custody, why is the marketplace so quiet? Let us know in the comments below. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash subscribe button, join the super fam. Hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day, and also do a superstar VIP tournament stuff for you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. See you next one. Bye.
Love you. Bye.